Hello, hello, hello. What up, everybody? Hope you guys enjoyed that new little stream intro. I found some free music. I was like, these songs kind of rock. Shrimpius, welcome. Or Shrimpus. I apologize. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today, guys. Oh, I gotta turn my volume back up. Today, we're gonna be doing some Sauropod chillin'. And I have played the Apatosaurus in the past. It was fine, right? Got to get picked on. I mean, it's kind of the kind of what happens no matter what with sauropods. But I learned the Apatosaurus is out, and it's a mod, so we're playing on the Islander semi-realism server, and yeah, should be a pretty good time. Hey, Garrett, what up? What up? What up? What is it? Oh yeah, Spock too. Oh, that one's a little harder on command, but I got this one on lock and this one. Oh, my camera's all wrong. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna be playing the Apatosaurus, which I'm pretty excited for. I actually let him roar. He's got some things to say. I actually don't really know how this server works. I don't know if it's super fast growth, if it's slow, or what. So we're just gonna kind of dive in there. It's semi-realism, which means basically it's against the rules to the mix pack. But that's like the only rule. So pretty solid on that. And yeah, I think I'm going to play the stocky build because it looks beefy. And earlier I was looking through the colors. I kind of want to do like brown and green, but it doesn't really matter until you start buying your first skin. So we'll just go ahead and click a bunch of these random. And pattern 3 was cool. So there's the big boy. And I haven't thought of a name. What do we get? Life Giant? What the heck? South Spirit, Snap Bones, Rust Teeth. Why don't we just go with... long neck. Although now he is tiny neck. Alright, let's get in here and let's see what's up. I plan to play this for quite a while tonight, so strap in, hang out. We'll see what we get up to. Let's do local chat and check this guy out. So I'm assuming he might move kind of like a Margasaurus, like kind of a speedy sauropod. I've always liked Apatosauruses. They're not the biggest sauropod out in the world, but they're restart in 7 minutes. That's great. They're not the biggest sauropod out in the world, but they're one of the biggest. And it's got the long, whippy tail. It's just the long profile, right? So I really like them. They're definitely up high on my list of favorite sauropods to mess with. And in this modded server, there's going to be so many crazy things that we come across. Stuff that I won't even know the name of, if I'm honest. Oh, and it looks like there is passive growth on this server, which means we're going to be coming across a lot of people, probably, that are full adult. I would prefer a server that doesn't have passive growth, if I'm honest. But, yeah, it is what it is. Garrett recommends Nat Heist or Crimson Isle for other modded servers. Yeah, perhaps we can swap around if this goes poorly. Also, Magetsu, what up? Good to see you again. Did you ever pick up Farming Sim? Alright, well, unfortunately, let's kind of take a scope of where we're at. Unfortunately, the server's about to start, and we're a big sauropod, so way up in Rainbow Hills. I actually kind of like that. It's kind of safe. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to get any of these quests done. Oh, I guess I can go try to get the Snake Goalie. Kind of dangerous, if I'm honest. Not the safest place in the world. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to collect 25 roots before it starts. Or restarts. Melanie, good to see you again. Popping in to say hello. Would hang out longer, but promised husband to play WoW together. Nice. I have been procrastinating on my WoW adventure, so... maybe I'll hop on WoW when I'm done with stream later tonight. I haven't messed with that anniversary event, which I've been meaning to before it goes away. I gotta do the mount off. They put a mount off in the game. I should have jumped on that day one. I think this guy's gonna be a fun middle ground sauropod to play. I still got the vibe that I'm huge. I mean, look how big I am as a hatchling. That's crazy. But still sleek and slender and can move a little bit. The Argent is just a little bit, it's a little too slow, you know what I mean? You haven't got Farming Sim lit, but you're thinking of getting it when you get the funds? Feel it. I respect that. Alright, high chances we die, but if the server is passive growth, whatever. That's kind of my vibe. Server in 4 minutes. Can we make it a snake goalie in 4 minutes? Go, 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 go! Oh wow, my monitor... Hold on. Turning my monitor on and off. Let's hope I don't bump into a wall. Oh, I can use OBS. It's a steer. Does that fix it? Maybe. I'm getting those lines, vertical, like, desync lines or whatever. Oh, it's still happening. Bummer. Played some RuneScape on your phone at work. Nice. I've never really messed with RuneScape, if I'm honest. But I can respect anybody who respects it, because it's one of the OG MMOs. This guy's got decent stam. I mean, I'm a hatchling. So it's just gonna get worse. But it's not too bad. 3 minutes. Can I make it? I'm kind of diving straight into the belly of the beast here, if I'm honest. But if we can hit Snake Goalie, get credit for it, server will restart, and we'll head back up to probably Rockfall Hill for a while, which ironically is the last place I played my Sauropod. Got fully grown with the Amargasaurus, Captain Amar. Made it to full adult in the last video if you guys haven't checked it out. I get into a 20-30 minute long fight that was very obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. But no spoilers, but it was very long. Alright, Longneck. You got a very basic name, I ain't gonna lie, buddy. They named him like Tree Star Enjoyer or something. Honestly, the thought I had when I looked at him was the scene where from Land Before Time where Sarah's dad just goes Longneck. That guy was a jerk. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. AI Scorpion is what I heard. Oh, the speed! That's the fastest Sauropod has ever moved. God damn. Alright, give me credit. I'm a snake goalie. How am I still in Rainbow Hills? There we go. Oh, wait, that's just left. And... any moment now. Dude, can I be any more in Snake Goalie? What the heck? Oh, wait, is it... oh, no, it's up there. Shoot. Shoot, am I gonna make it? Oh, man. I don't know if we're gonna make this. The intense 45-second sprint. Oh, long neck, go. Go, 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 go. Get your quest. I'm gonna log in with no stamina right next to a T-Rex. Watch. There we go. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We got it. Alright. Let's let this server restart happen, and then head up to Rockfall Hills for a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna let it kick me in the reeds. There we go. Once we get to sub-adult 2, guys, I'll probably try to do a nest, just because it's the thing to do in the Isle. Or in the in Path of Titans. It's the thing to do in the Isle, too. Alright, community servers. We could theoretically try another one, too. What, Nat Hist? Nat Hist was recommended, as well as... Crimson Isle. Crimson Isle. Yeah, it makes sense they're recommended. They are full. I actually looked into Dynasty Realism, which is a very, very, very rule-oriented server, and I was trying to quickly get into it and realize that I have to do an application, blah, 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 blah. And so, I wasn't going to get it today for the stream, but I am going to be looking into getting into Dynamism Realism 2, and I might do a growth series in there. What makes Dynamism Realism 2 is it's hardcore in the sense that you have one life. That guy dies, you're dead. So that's going to be really interesting to kind of have an ecosystem where the only big creatures are the players who have never died. And that's going to mean there won't be people who are just willy-nilly fighting and attacking for no reason, right? One, against the rules, but two, you don't want to lose your creatures. So when you do hunt, it's going to be like high stakes on both sides, and I think that could be pretty fun. All right, there's this Islander was where we were. Let's see if I can refine that. There we go. It looks to be back. Good, so you need to play this game more, but you get bored when playing alone. I recommend trying to play a semi-aquatic. I really like semi-aquatics in this game, and it kind of gives you a safety channel, but you can go to the ocean. Try Suko, or maybe Spino, but I agree, it can be a little bit on the dull side sometimes. It's more of an arcade, I don't know, MMO world, and not so much like high-intensity creature survival like the Isle is. Fun for different reasons. Whoops. Oh, I only have tail attack. That's actually good for me to realize. And nice. Yeah, my alt movement is good. I think my monitor's dying, guys, which is really sad. More and more games I play have this line that, you know, goes up the screen, which you guys can't see. Luckily, it's just a monitor thing. Kind of makes me sad. Oh, I should slow down and save some stam. You bought the backer edition a while back and you feel you haven't played your money's worth, so you need to play more of it. Fair. Well, hey, try the modded servers too. That's one thing. Is like the official servers. The official servers are one thing, and they're chaos and they're fun because you got your guy forever, more or less. But the modded servers like this, it's just chaos. It's just a whole different beast. You know, think about the modded servers too, and which is why I want to find one that is more rule-oriented, is because while you can't mix pack in this server, I don't think it has rules against just hanging out. And because of that, I think the majority, probably 50 of the 100 players, are in this area. Like, literally just right here. Hanging out in the crater, fighting in the plains along this river. We'll head there probably later once we're bigger. But that's kind of the problem about modded servers, in my opinion. It takes the density of players and it really shrinks them down to, like, one or few hotspots. And official has kind of helped push away from that with the nesting. But it still happens. It's just player culture. I can sleep edit here. Cool, good to know. I don't even know. Ooh, I do got a lot of options here. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go through these fairly soon. Is headbutt cheap? 500? Okay. Okay, well, I still will have to do quests to get marks. So at least that's a thing on the server. Some servers you just get like 500 times the marks as soon as you do a quest. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food and water. You guys saw my last Margosaurus episode. I get PTSD when I look at this hill. I went up and down it, up and down it, up and down it a million times. You mostly play on Nycta Semi-Realism since you like their mascot, the Nycta Tyrannus. But the ping sucks where you live, so you need to play on more UK servers. Yeah, ping could definitely be an issue. Oh, hello. Oh, did you guys see that? Lizard of some sort. There he is. Oh, is it a monitor? Or, whatever it's called. Megalania. He'll excited. I don't think he'll mess with us. But everybody, it's snack time. Part of the video or the stream where I ask you guys what you are eating and drinking today. Today I've got, can't really see it, but there's cranberry juice in there. And the big thing for me is it's full of crushed ice. We just got a new refrigerator, and our last fridge just didn't have an ice maker working, which was frustrating. And so this new one, I could actually crush it up, and I love, like, a good layer of crushed ice. Big fan of it. And then no snacks. I do have some sweet and spicy chips that I will probably eat after stream, because crunching into the mic is something I don't appreciate when my friends do it in Discord. So I'm not going to do it to you guys. So you're welcome. That fight was insane with that Concavinator and Meg. Yeah, that was a frustrating fight, I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, how far away can I drink? Sauropod skills. Standing 6-8 feet away from the water. Speaking of Megalania, though, yeah. Looks like they like to hang out at Rockfall Hill. Okay, let's try to get some flowers. And I'm generally going to work my way around Rockfall Hill. Since we've got passive growth, we can kind of just take a tour of the world. You know what I mean? Do quests on the way because I need marks. But growth we don't really have to worry about. We'll get there. I like this model, though. Sometimes I feel like the models that the players do are better than the official ones. And, like, this one seems really good. Usually it looks kind of awkward in the feet sometimes when you get, like, modded player stuff, but this looks pretty good. I mean, the Apatosaurus already has, like, a weird front limb, so that looks weird, but it doesn't look like it's glitching or you know, cutting through, clipping. So I am a fan. Garrett's got cream soda. Nice. I love me some cream soda. Orange cream soda or root beer cream soda? Both excellent choices, but I think I like orange better. PT does amazing work. Yeah, Prehistoric Titans, I believe. Oh, Megalania is back. Hello, sir. I don't really have to worry about him. I mean, maybe. If he wanted to be really annoying, but I'd probably only lose because I only have tail attack. Looks like he went the semi-aquatic route too, which is fun. I haven't played Megalania in forever, but I love Megalania. When it first came out, I was like, this is my favorite creature by far. Dude, where are the flowers? What the heck? Maybe I should turn on my cheat sheet. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes when I do the Path of Titans growth series, I totally cheat. I have a sheet or a website to my left that tells me where everything is, just because I've done it a million times, but I don't remember where every flower is. So sometimes it's nice when they're like, "Hey, it's here, here, here," and then you gotta go over here. And I'm like, "Okay, cool." Zero flowers, though. It's also the chance that the Megalania just ran around and took all my flowers. Salute to Sandile, yeah. I love Sandile. He's an OG, man. He will stay in my character list forever. And I'm expecting, once they make another map, they say, character transfers are coming soon, even though it's been 2 years, which is absurd. But when they make a new map, I'll probably replay Sandile. But yeah, anytime I play a Megalania, that's my boy. Although maybe they'll come out with like an even bigger lizard, and then I can play Crocodile. Oh, my spines are coming in. Look at that. On my back. That's kind of cool to see. There's some flowers. Yes, but 2 years later. 100%. Oh, what is my food source? Just normal herbalism, but I could be opportunistic. Lowers food and water drain. So it's slower. You can eat more things? Oh, this lowers it by 30. So this lowers it by 15. Okay, that might be nice, though. Being able to eat flowers. Flowers are everywhere in this game. Absolutely everywhere. Although, except right now. I just mean, they're in every biome. And usually pretty easy to find. Flowers are in the green patches in the Rockfall Hills. Good shout, good shout. So like over here and up here. Yeah, okay. I do remember there is a pile that is directly at the top of this hill. I really feel like walking prey whenever I play a Sauropod. Like, not so much when I'm the big guy, like fully grown, but until then, I'm just a big buffet walking along. Your wife's a Margosaurus grinds in this area. It's a decent area. I like Rockfall Hill. Definitely in my top 10 best areas. I go to that lake all the time, honestly. That's super reliable source of water. But we're probably going to head like this way. I'm thinking complete Rockfall Hill stuff, maybe check out the Salt Flats super quickly. I love walking through this canyon too. It's just atmospheric. Ah, flowers. In the green patch. Very nice. Oh, and a berry bush. If you guys didn't know, they added a ton of berry bushes recently. They're just, like, everywhere. So, should be very easy for us to top up on food. And the only real issue will be water. Broken Tooth Canyon and Stego Mountain are your favorite spots? I really like Stego Mountain. I think Stego Mountain is the iconic spot in Gondwa. Like, the whole map is built around Stego Mountain, in my opinion. At least, like, aesthetically. Alright, how many marks do we get? 396. That is increased by quite a lot, actually. Like, normally I would have gotten, like, 75 or something for that. Okay. Now we gotta find succulents on the way out of here, but let me find a safe spot, and let's go ahead and look at some abilities. I think doing that sooner than later is probably gonna be a good idea. Peep is sleeping animation, too. Roll on around that Rogla. Oh, ain't that cute. Alright, character abilities. Go ahead and start with whatever this is. Reduce the damage taken on neck. Neck reflects a small amount of bleed, like the Margosaurus. Or mail armor. Plate, whetstone, or mail armor. Neck reflects a small amount of damage. Probably bleed, I suppose. Oh, that's free. I didn't even have to pay for that. That's cool. And then headbutt is quick. Head slam seems like it would hurt me. Heavy damage on the head. That's actually kind of cool. They're both 500. I don't think I have. Yeah, 429. Dang. We might try head slam. Although eventually I can get both, which is cool. And then senses and everything else I can't check. Tail. We have tail attack or tail swing. So tail attack is what we have now. It's light damage. Tail swing, I can charge up the attack and inflict bleed based on how long it's held. That's pretty sick. And then there's Morrison's Lash. While crouching, whip your tail to increase your group's acceleration speed by 2% and speed by 1.05 times for 10 seconds. That's like super specific. I guess that's good if I was in like a group of like multiple Apatosauruses, but we're solo, so I'll probably get tail swing. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. And then I've got kind of like a bleed build going, which could be fun. But we're going to need to do more quests to get there. Some quests bank. Yeah, they bank. Usually they've been auto-collect. Oh, the flowers didn't auto-collect. There. Now they should auto-collect. Good call. Wait, go back to bed. False alarm. Go back to bed. Character ability. Let's go ahead and get probably headbutt. How much is this? 700. Yeah, let's start with the headbutt. Or the head slam. Heavy damage head slam. I feel like we'll need a head slam against bigger opponents. The little guys will probably just back into a corner and whip my tail at them. Oh, I didn't... God damn it. I bought them, but I didn't apply them. Classic mistake. Let's do right click is the tail. Left click is the head. Makes more sense to me. You got my back. Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate it. Alright, what's this head slam look like? Jeez, how did that not just kill him? Okay, well that's cool. Bit of a wind-up for sure, but if someone's coming for my head, I'll know it. And eventually, too, we'll be able to do like a big head slam into like a quick headbutt. So if I miss the slam, I'll still have like a few headbutts to do. Okay. Well, it's about to get dark. We need some succulents. Some succuli. What's interesting is that server I was talking about. I already forgot its name. But actually, I can double check. I have it here on Discord. What is it? The Dynasty Realism server. Whoops. Broke my neck. The Dynasty Realism server, they have rules based off of day and night, which reading that, I was like, wow, that's actually really cool. It does force boring moments, you could say, because it kind of, they want you to stay kind of reserved. If you're supposed to be asleep, you're supposed to kind of hang out in one spot more or less. But it allows like hunting to be really interesting, so you're not going to have to worry about T-Rexes at night, or say they're dire and they fight during the day. You don't have to worry about them at night, and then nighttime comes and it's a whole different type of creature that you have to worry about, like the raptors and the small guys, maybe aloes, stuff like that. I just thought conceptually, I was like, that's pretty cool. That adds like a nice little twist to the game. They also specific creatures can only be in specific biomes, and I was like, that is also very interesting. I think they said you could probably migrate between them or whatever, but like you can't hang out or build a nest in a biome that doesn't make sense. Like the Spinosaurus wouldn't be hanging out in the grasslands or the desert, you know what I mean? They're going to be sticking to the swamps and the rivers and stuff like that. And so that helps breed just a more realistic environment for everybody to explore. And I was like, that's cool. So I really want to learn how to be good on that server. And I think it could be a lot of fun for a series, because if I die, I die, and it's over. It's not like, okay, we'll just go again. It's like, no, like, we have this character, and if he dies, series is over. Try again on a different character. Where are these damn buttons? They're hiding. How close are we to the border? Oh, we got some ways to go. Gonna need to check that out, playing or packing on hardcore mode. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, hardcore mode sounds interesting in this game because it'll make people not attack willy-nilly. It will make getting to adult harder, though, for sure. You'll probably, on your journey, die multiple times at, like, you know, adolescence. Ashling, you play for half an hour, and then, oh, I'm almost a little bit bigger. Nope, boom, killed. But it does sound fun. It also sounds like a fun way to play creatures I've played before, but in a new, more extreme way. Like, I would love to play Suko on a realism map where, you know, I'm expected to stay in the waters. Because I already play Suko pretty realistically. But I play on officials, which is chaos. You do whatever the hell you want on servers. Pretty quiet night out here in Rockfall, though. Need a few more succulies. There's one. Hello, sir. Oh, there's two. Look at that. Sick. Boom. Ooh, rocks. Look at that. We're right there. Oh, hello. AI. Is this gonna be all the rocks I need? I think it is. Four or five. No, I think there's a fifth pile over there. We got all our rocks right here. Which means I can buy the tail attack. Stop making noise, lizard. Don't blow my cover, man. Shush! Look. Come here, you. I guess it's semi-realism, but nobody's around, so... Come here. I am now a hunting sauropod. Thought I heard something behind me. Can I just, like, guide this guy forever? Take him on an adventure across the map? But I think he's coded to always run away from me, so he's never gonna let me get close enough to hit him. There's some roots on the ground, but I think I'm gonna pass. We're gonna move on. Rockfall was good for us. Oh, we got him trapped. Got him cornered. You hope I don't get gift from the sea. Worst quest ever. I fully agree. Oh, did he just disappear? I think I got him too far from this thing and the game's just like, nope. Not allowed. Alright, let's hop in these bushes real quick. It's actually kind of a dangerous spot. We're kind of in a highway, but we'll make it quick. Let's go ahead and get this bleedy tail attack. Go here. This one, the tail swing. Very cool. Confirm that one. There we go. Now I'm kind of only power hits, but I kind of like that. Get up, long neck. Time to go. Alright, so let's hold this. Can I hold it indefinitely? I can. That's actually huge. Oh, not forever. Okay. And then in 3 seconds, cool. You can hold it for a very long time, though. That's really good, because that'll deter the flow of combat. I can hold it and just be like, don't do it. Don't do it. And then position in a way that's better when I actually have to go on cooldown. Okay, definitely a kind of dangerous area for us, not gonna lie. But we'll see. If nobody's here, perhaps we can get a quest or two done. But if they are, I will probably just immediately get on over to Hunter's Thicket. So that sounds a little safer than the mudflats here. Really depends on the quest it gives us. If we get hope, gift from the sea, we can hope not. Sorry if you guys hear me chewing my crushed ice, but that's that's why I love crushed ice so much. You can munch on your drinks. Oh, massive crabs, man. Can you imagine seeing that in real life? I mean, we do have coconut crabs in our time, but like, goddamn, things like massive. Look, it's the size of the down tree. I think all this foliage is new. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whoa, what the heck? Was that the crab? Or is there like a player playing a water creature? Because that kind of sounded like a dolphin. I don't know what the heck that was. But yeah, some of these plants look new. I know the reeds are new because they're for nesting. I don't remember this whole area being that lush. Lake sponge. I mean, I have a long neck and I could reach in there, but I feel like that's too tedious for us. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass and keep on going. That was the crab that made that sound? I mean, yeah. It didn't sound like a crab, though. I actually don't know what sounds crabs make. Isn't it just clicking? Which I guess that was clicks. Or the Krabby from Pokemon, they go... Speaking of Pokemon, I don't know if you guys have been playing or are aware of this, but Pokemon came out with Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is essentially their phone app. It's their Hearthstone, etc. Right? It's their card game, but on a phone. And I usually stay away from Pokemon TCG. I'm a big trading card game fan in general. I like to try all new different types of trading card games. I worked for Magic the Gathering. Well, I worked at a place that sold Magic the Gathering. I didn't work for Wizards of the Coast. But my career for 4 years was selling Magic cards. So big fan of trading card games. And I usually stay away from Pokemon because of the coin flips. Not a fan of the coin flips. They add too much RNG into the strategy, and so I try to stay away from that. But I've been playing Pocket Edition Pokemon just for the hell of it, and not really caring too much. Trying to build decks that don't have coin flips, even though the best one that I have the cards for is Marowak, which does 80 damage or 180 damage or 160, whatever. It doubles if you get a heads. But yeah, it's a little tedious. But anyway, the app is fun. And it's free. I mean, it's free, but it does everything it can to be like, you sure you want to buy a pack? Want to spend money and open another pack? Alright, Hunter's Thicket. We're low on water, so I think we're going to have to go to the good old lake up here. A little hot spring. And I think we're going to start seeing other people, probably, now that I'm a little bit more south on the map. So I'm going to stay in the trees. Going to camouflage my giant-ass body. Oh, right, there's like this crazy wall. How do I get up there? I gotta go all the way south. Okay. The server still have a bajillion people? 83. 82. Whoa, it's actually going down. That's not great. This is an EU server, so I'm cursed with West Coast time, which I actually really like, but it doesn't work very well with EU's time frame. All right, 3 seconds. We got our Hunter's Thicket quest. Pine cones. Lakeweed. Lakeweed. Not the easiest for us to do. Not impossible either, though. Here's our way up. To the lake. Oh, there is somebody. Looks like a sort of trike, a ceratops. Yeah, a little Alberta, maybe? I don't know if he sees me yet. He's right above my head there. He hasn't moved. Dude, the sound effects that they made for the Apatosaurus are top-notch sauropod sounds. Just long gurgles. Oh, I don't like how this guy's immediately coming over to me. Are you gonna be friendly, or are you gonna kill me? Because I won't really be able to defend myself. Hello. He seems friendly. The packy rhino, yeah. Good point. Hello, sir. Are you talking to me? Hello. You just wanted to say hi. We are gonna move on. Oh, there's another one. He's in like a little bit of a herd. Hello, friends. Dude, those sounds are so good. Give him a yo. Yo. likes a berry bush. Tiny baby. I'm getting there. See if they follow me. Could use a berry bush, ain't gonna lie, but I might also cross this bridge here that I saw. Oh, it's more back west. But I'm thinking maybe grasslands for a little bit. So long, packy rhinos. There's always a fun thing about playing herbivores is when you're on a realism server, somebody does a rule break, you can say hello, you know? You'll be like, hey, what up, man? Is that a berry bush up ahead? I don't think so. I'm gonna risk the cross. I like how they called me a baby, even though I was like twice their size. But they wouldn't be able to... If they did fight me, which again, they're not supposed to on the server, but if they did, they'd run circles around me. Oh, I put myself on an island. That was dumb. Let's go this way, actually. And I'm gonna step on it. Berries in the savannah? Yeah, that was my thought too. I'm not too hungry, but I get about half is what I wanted to kind of think about where the next meal might be. I'm like that baby brother Angelica dreamed about in the Rugrats. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. And it's like her nightmare. I think I vaguely remember that. I'm going to be able to do this. Steady, long neck. Steady. 1 inch at a time, buddy. There we go. Into the savannah. There's somebody. Could be AI, but there are footprints. Footsteps. Whatever it was light pitter-patters, though. I don't think I have to worry about it. Kinda sounds AI, I guess? I don't think we have to worry about it. How do I get back up? I think I have to go this whole distance just to get up this cliff. Okay, I'm gonna give it time to give us a new quest. Dang, stream's already been going on for an hour? That was fast. That time flew by. We are about to hit adolescence, which is sick. What's the name of that hardcore server again? Let me double check again for you. Dynasty Realism is the one you have to like apply to it. Oh, I always make that mistake. Break my neck. Yeah, Dynasty Realism. They actually give you like a little quiz when you log in or when you sign up. They quiz you on their rules. Which I'm fine with, because that means the people playing are that much more serious about playing. Also, Adolescent! Huzzah! We've got a little bit more spines coming out. A few spots along her body now. That's cool. Yeah, the quiz was stuff like, can you talk in general chat? It's like, I don't know. Let me go read your rules. But yeah, the people who play on that server should be a lot more mature, for one. They're people who actually do want to be there because they take that much extra effort to do the quiz. And you know the rules because every single person on the server has taken the quiz about the rules, so you can't feign ignorance. Be like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't read. Where's your Discord link? It's like, no, you were on the Discord to get the invite. You answer the questions. You should know. Yeah, I think it'll be a really cool hardcore experience. I'm excited. I don't know if it's modded, but I would assume it is. Actually, no, I do know it's modded. Sorry. It does have the Apato. As well as a bunch of other things. Alright, what do we need here? We need succulents now that we're in the main desert here, the savannah. Hearing those footprints again. Ah, it was a player. Oh, there's a bunch of raptors. Don't love that, if I'm honest. Love that there's multiple of them. But if I hold still, maybe they won't see me. It actually might have worked. Crouching doesn't do anything. Lowers my head, but not my tail. I think they didn't see me. They were too focused. There's our berry bush, though, by the way, above my head. I might just hang out here for a second. Let these raptors kind of progress further down the savannah. In fact, this could be a good moment to... Oh. Maybe I don't want to sleep if they're nearby. Yeah, screw that. They're squirrely. They're all over the place. We gotta go over here. No problem, Garrett. Why are they going back this way? They're like right next to me. Oh, bunch of... Oh, it's the Packy Rhinos. Maybe I can help them. Hello? I'm not hiding anymore, that's for sure. Y'all stay back. I got a big old tail slap waiting for your face. I actually don't know if I can interfere. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because everyone's watching. I actually think there's probably rules about that. So I shall leave them to their demise. A little close there, Mr. Raptor. Alright, I gotta go to that berry bush. Kinda just walked over here for no reason, showed myself, and was like, sup. I have like sensory overload with sounds. There's all the AI and the raptors just all around me. Spit pat, pit pat, pit pat, pit pat. No, I can't help. Okay, that's what I assumed. On Islander is the server I'm on. So that makes sense. Respect the combat. Berry bush go? Walked all around it. I was hiding in that hill. There it is. Raptors are definitely keeping a keen eye on me. Brand new day, though. Hello. That guy has a chunk of meat. Did they successfully kill them? Poor Packy Rhino friends. Bummer. Damn, long neck, you got a big belly, man. You take forever to eat. He does look cool, though. A few more succulent, then we should probably get out of here. Kinda asking to be attacked out here. Destroyer of ecosystems. Yeah, I show up and the berries are gone. There are so many footsteps. I don't know if you can hear them unless you like crank the volume on your TV or whatever you're watching on. It's just it's constant footsteps all around me. Oh, there's a little AI dog. Hard to tell till I know, though, what it is. Oh, what the heck? Hello. Another Ceratops, survivor of the fight, perhaps? Savannah is popular now that it has a drinkable water source. Oh, it does? Where at? I didn't know that. That's really cool. Yeah, it used to kind of suck and you'd have to go drink over at the hot springs. Which I might go visit. That'd be a terrible strategy. Honestly, don't know if I'm going to find the rest of these succulents. Because it seems like, I don't know, maybe other people are grabbing them. It's on the top right. Oh, over where they were fighting. Okay. That's good to know, thanks. You can know so much about this game and still miss out on very specific additions. Alright. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to give up on these. Oh, are those more? Those are more. That's annoying. Oh, there's 2 piles. Okay. Okay. Perhaps I'll stick it out. You've been gone a while. Yeah. Yeah. At least from video making, I did still play. I played my Suko off screen for a while during the break. But my Suko wasn't coming up on land here. It's gonna leave us with 1. Oh my god. Okay, good. That could have been tedious. Let me yoink you. Yoink. Strong legs. Okay. Oh, it collects insects. That's so tempting, too. Alright, let's hide in this tree real quick. Go to sleep. What? I held it. It even said ability handling enabled. Try again. Go to sleep. Okay, let's see. So we can't get the other headbutt, which I'm almost tempted to grab really quick. Let's see what we got. We've got Stomp, which is the basic Apatosaurus Stomp. Front left kick and front right kick. Interesting. That costs 800. The legs, braced legs. Ignore uphill movement decrease and increase speed when moving downhill by 10%. Reduces falling damage. Interesting. Strong legs. Take 10% less bone break and a 15% increased bone break healing. Strong legs sounds pretty good, but if I'm honest, I'm not outrunning anything anyway. So if my bones break, like whatever, you know, I'm still pivoting during combat. So probably brace legs just for some quality of life, honestly. That's expensive, though. How many marks do we have? 1,176. Okay. Back limb are the 2 kicks. Interesting. Okay. And then any hide changes? Yes. Resilient scale increases bleed and venom healing. We have standard, which is just whatever. Or heat conductor. While you're wet, you gain increased stamina recovery and decreased stamina drain. The heck am I doing in the water? I guess, yeah, I guess Apatosaurus you could play, like, in the swamp. That would be interesting. Okay, well, probably resilient scales, but I think right off the bat, the first one to grab is the other headbutt. And honestly, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make this fast attack. I'm gonna make this slow attack, and tail attack will be 1. I hear something going on. What was that about? What and where was that about? It might have been an AI, but again, hard to tell, man. Especially on a modded server, I don't know all the cries. All right, do we get the insects or not? They're like right there, but there's a bunch of raptors. No, we need water. Let's go. Let's start making our way to hot springs. That sounds safer. Hope to see me play this my Struthy. Oh, Speedy Boy. Yeah, and Speedy Girl. Both of them. Speedy Girl actually needs to finish growing. But yeah, I was aware that they got a TLC. Update all for them, which is nice. Look at that screenshot. Look at that. That's cool. Some Sauropod appreciation. Off to hot springs, which could easily get me killed. I feel like any of these places could get me killed. You know, this passive growth ain't terrible because it's actually really slow passive growth. I've played on servers where passive growth is really fast, and within an hour you're fully grown, so everybody's fully grown. But we've been playing for an hour. I've done quests, and I'm only a bit above adolescence, which means you gotta play 2 or 3 hours to get a guy to fully grown. Which is nice. 600 marks, okay. Where's that big old land bridge? There it is. What are those on the other side? Oh, more raptors. More raptors. Oh, hello. That's the guy who killed the other guys. Still got his chunk of meat in his mouth. Alright, well, let's hope we don't get attacked. Because they're on the highway, and I need to take this highway. Okay, the guy with a chunk of meat is going to the right. I don't know where those raptors went. Alright, goodbye grassland. You were kind of terrifying. Not even gonna lie. A little spooky. Ah, the raptors were over here. What are you doing, little guy? Gurgle. This is kind of the vibe of why I like sauropods, though, is really worried about raptors. Like, yeah, when I'm small, sure. I'm aware of them. But the bigger I get, the more I'm just like, whatever. And the raptors are used to kind of like seeing big herbivores and specifically not attacking them. Oh, I'm more south than I thought I was. wonder if I get the cactus quest while I'm here. I'm surrounded by like a ton of them. This has the body down rule. Yeah, I assumed. If it's got the rule where you can't engage into it and you know can't third party, usually has body down rules. Body down rules are kind of annoying sometimes when you're playing carnivores, but they're almost always nice when you're playing herbivores. Raptor. Don't mind me just cruising through. Oh, he just wants his cactus. He had to wait. There was traffic in his way. Hello, flowers. Don't mind if I do, if I'm crossing your path. Oh, one away again. Was it always a one away? Flower down there? I might just wait for respawns, if I'm honest. Well, I gotta do this in my game. Just one. That here little AI. I'm starting to feel big, not gonna lie. Starting to feel decently sized. What the heck was that? Was that me girling? Yoink, flower. Was that an idle sound for me or another creature? I wonder. Okay, well I'm actually I need to go north. We gotta get water. Could go to the swamp, I guess. But we'll go to the ah. I look like the Sauropod from Walking with Dinosaurs Time at the Titan. You mean like my skin specifically? Most of the Apatosaurus skins I've seen in models are lighter toned. Like you don't get a really dark brown or black Apato. You get like you know like this really puke green, tan, brown. So that's why I did this. Also, there's not many options in the default skin, but I specifically chose like brownish. And honestly, when I look through the skins here in a bit, I would love to get like a really bright, like a sand color, like super light, like almost like the color of the sand, or like no, even better, like this rock beneath me, like this color. Kind of orangish almost. I think that would really, it'd really pop. Look really good. Alright, hot springs. I like the hot springs, but can't really run from anybody in the hot springs. Not that I'm running from anybody. It's an Apato. But as soon as you kind of show yourself in the hot springs, like, you're in the hot springs. And everyone knows you're in the hot springs. Ooh, look at all the spikes on my tail now. Can you zoom out far enough? Look at all those. Something above me that is not AI. Might be that raptor again. Seems like a lot of people playing raptors. Maybe it is AI. It's constant footsteps. Oh, it is way over there. Constant footsteps, man. All right, spot A. Looks like we got the whole place to ourselves too. Pick up long neck. Utah is popular because it hasn't been nerfed like the Kilo Baiter. See that? People love Utahs too. Even if they were kind of bad, people would still play them. But when they're good, everyone plays them. Okay, well, we do a few quests here. They go to the burned forest, perhaps, and then wrap around to the swamp, maybe. We'll see what happens. I think staying here for a little bit's pretty chill. Until it's not. Thud. Thud. Branches. Okay. That one's easy. Man, I had a fight here when I was on my my Suko. I'm a real peaceful Suko player. I'm not really trying to get in too many fights. But when I was here, I was just chilling, just hanging out. Oh, look at that turtle above my head. That's a big old turtle. Beefy boy. But yeah, I had an iguanodon come, and I was like literally sitting in the water, just kind of hanging out, biding my time, and he got super aggro. And I don't have this recorded or anything. This was just me playing on my downtime. But I was like chilling, and he was just like not having any of me, and wouldn't leave me alone. And I got to the point where, in retrospect, I could have ran away because iguanodon doesn't really, can't really attack while moving, so I could have just ran to the river and got away. But I didn't really need to because I saw the server was restarting in 10 or 20 minutes, whatever it was when it first showed up, and I was like, I'll just hang out. I just kind of hung out in the water for a while, and you know, he was doing this thing where he's like getting all up in my face or whatever and trying to attack me, and I hit him a few times, he hit me a few times, but I had no intention of like getting into combat on land long enough for him to kill me. And then the server restarted and I just didn't log back in. I was like, I'm done for the night. And a one-on-one duel against, what, a Suko versus a... Is that me again? That gurgle? Suko versus Iguanodon, I feel like Iguanodon's actually kind of got the upper edge. But maybe not, because Suko's no joke. That's why I love Suko. Pretty quick, all things considered. It's semi-aquatic, so you can go anywhere in the map. And it's quite the threat to like crocodiles and smaller spinos and stuff like that. Ooh, can we take this drop? I need to know my limits. Kinda bounced. Come on, buddy. You can get up there, right? Come on. Alright. Where's the server drop to? Okay, still 84. That's good. I was hoping it... I was worried it'd be like 40 or 30 when I checked. Alright, these are our last branches, and then hopefully flowers. Show me flowers. Salt rock. That works for me too. It's right here. Morrison's Lash is now available. That is a cool ability. I like that they... One thing I love about Path of Titans is that they are building characters in a way that work in groups, and I think that's so fascinating. The Isle is starting to do that a little bit. Like, they've got a few things that work when there's groups, but it's nowhere near as prominent as it is in the abilities here on Path of Titans. Oh, that's a salt rock. Walk right past it. Okay. I know there's more salt rocks in the middle, and I think there's one up top here. Use a berry bush, too. Those above my head almost look like them? Wait, is that like 3 berry bushes stuck together? No. Negatory. Stretch across this. Oh, that was hopeful. Hello? Can I sauropod my way over? Yes, I can. Who needs to be up there when you got a neck that can reach up there? Although there's another one I gotta get. So I do gotta get up there. Actually, there's salt rocks right here in the middle. I'll get those. Those are easier. Succulents. Okay. Cruising on quests here. I think we'll get the succulents and then we'll head out to greater pastures. I've kind of used up my time here, I think. I think it'd be cool to see me in the swamp. Another quest done. Oh, Dustful skin. That's actually exactly what I was talking about earlier. For wanting like a tan, dusty, sandy looking skin. That's good. How much do we have? 2,500. Komodo Sahal. What's that? Something's hissing at me. Probably AI though. Okay, let's take a second. Sahal, albino, of course, melanistic, sooty, that's actually kind of cool. Geothermal, what the heck? Salt flats, monarch, shoreline, these are crazy. Dust bowl, I like that. If I can make this more tan, oh, I can. Yeah, something like this. It's kind of cool. Then again, I really like this. The geothermal is crazy. I could make that not so ridiculously red. Oh. It's kind of cool. It's 7,000 though. It's gonna be a while till we get any of that. All right. Get out of here, scorpion. Hissing at me. Alright, back up into Desolate Pass, and then we'll head on to the swamp. Cross through the swamp, that'll get us into like the plains area, but I think I'll cut east from the plains, so I don't actually go to the plains proper. We're not big enough for that. And then we'll start questing in like the Titan's Fall, Birchwood area for a bit. Maybe get our way all the way to the west. I do plan pretty much to play until we hit adult, so I've been streaming for hour 40, and I don't know, might have 3 or 4 more hours left. It is unless I die. Alright, Flowers in Desolate Pass isn't the worst, I suppose. Ah, shoot, am I gonna be stuck up on this cliff? I don't want to be up on this cliff. Yeah, I think I gotta walk around. Oh, flowers. Can't complain. Come here, you little rat. Oh, he's gonna let me hit him. Almost. Oh, I've got him cornered. Here's the hit. Oh, that stops your momentum. Good to know. Splat! Quit making noise. Jacob, can I get a picture with you and your packy? Sure. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can't say no. If you show up, I'm too slow. I can't even get away. I can't get away. And it's realism, so I shouldn't be attacking herbivores. So come on down, say hi. I guess that is to say, feel free. I wouldn't be attacking a packy anyway, so don't worry. I'm not gonna go ape shit. Packy, whack. Although I say that right after I murdered a little AI, but you know, he had it. He was coming. He had it asking for it. Ah, very much. Look at that. I love just coming across him now. It's awesome. You like to act? No, I respect it. My point is, Sauropod is so chilled that there's only one default answer with that, which is, hey, you're an herbivore, yeah, come hang out. Part of the squad. I'm not gonna lie, I really like how this guy controls. I like how many options he has. This is easily the best Sauropod I've played in Path of Titans, by far, and I'm just kind of got it started. Argent's too slow, and I know that's saying something for a Sauropod, but, like, actually, it's just, like, it's just too slow. And the Margosaurus, it's just too small, it just doesn't feel right. So this guy's right in between, which I like. I still think Brachio/Brontosaurus would be just perfect. It's still big like the Argent, but not as big. And so it'd be a little bit faster, you know what I mean? One day maybe we'll get the Brachio. And then, if a modder makes the Brachio, they can call it the Brachiosaurus, or they can call it the Bronto. They can call it whatever they want. And then just have one of the variants change the facial structure, and then boom, you have Bronto and Brachio, and change the species down in the options to Brachio/Bronto. Or Brachio with spikes, Bronto without spike, you know, stuff like that. Get on it, modders. I will showcase your mod multiple times over. Alright. More marks. More marks for the Mark God. And more blood for the Blood God. You know, a game I've been playing a lot recently that I might stream, just because when it comes to streaming, I like to turn on whatever game I want to play. Every now and then, of course, I'll make sure it's a Path of Titans or Isle stream, but the videos I produce are mainly Isle and Path of Titans, but the streams specifically are a bit wider range. I do make videos, of course, reviewing random shit, whatever I find cool. If I have a passion for it, I'll talk about it. But I've been playing a lot of Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl has been so much fun. I've even managed to convince one of my friends to play it. And the game's just so much better against, like, a friend in person kind of deal. Alright, where's my way down? I think it's right here. Oh, no, I think I can go... Yeah, I can go right here. I'm gonna skip this Bones quest. The bones are in, like, only a few spots here in Desolate. One of them being right by the home cave. I need to risk that. But I will risk going through the swamp, because I love this biome. I think it's one of my favorite places in the entire map. It's just visually really, really, really impressive. Sharp Tooth Marsh. I look like I exist here. Perfect camouflage. 50 Shades of Green, am I right? Also, quests here are also super easy. Just gotta get myself over to that main island. And hope there isn't a Suko out here that wants to trap me there. Look at all those fish. And turtles. Only I was on Thresher by Suko. Alright, I'm gonna head up to this water spot, not necessarily because I need it. Nice to top off, but I like to head there first things first when I get to this area to kind of see if anyone else is hanging out here. Oh, I do hear some pitter-pattering. Some burrow sounds, I believe, to my left. Oh, that was a frog if I've ever heard one. Cricket. Also hearing my dogs in real life. Which could possibly mean my mom has returned home. Oh, flowers. Cool. A bunch of flowers around the water. And a berry bush. This place has got everything you need. It's really going off. Let's get some of these flowers. Peaceful day. It's the watering hole. Honestly, it's been a pretty peaceful Path of Titan's life. Chug it up. A few more flowers. I wish more people went to the swamp. I feel like every time I'm here, it's so lonely. Wow, there's more berry bushes back there. They added so many. There's AI everywhere, guys. No peace and quiet for my ears. A few more flowers, which are always on like the edge of the water here. Hello, flowers. And there should be one over here. Yep. A massive frog. It's crazy. Milk cat mushrooms. Okay, they're over here. Back across. Yum, look at all the milk cap. Exhilarating gameplay here. Here and pitter-pattering. Tiger nuts. I think I'm gonna pass on the tiger nuts. I know they're back on that island, but we'll move on. Get out of here. This guy looks so cool in the jungle, though. Alright, if I remember, there's actually a way up over here. Way. Did I do it right? I think I did. Oh, there's tiger nuts. Are these tiger nuts? No, there's ferns. Okay. Location to find the Grand Plains, huh? I mean, maybe we pop our head in. Just to get the credit. I ain't sticking around, though. It is dangerous. That was a cliff. Oh! Another. Hello. Hello, sir. He's huge. Hi, bud. Yep. A group invite. Sure. Hello. Dinosaur Cobra 1176. Is he a Marga? Is he fully grown? Fancy seeing you here. I don't usually group when I'm streaming just because I don't know, gotta do my thing, but I need to pop into Plains for a location quest, but then I'll return for Birchwoods. Well, we got backup. I don't think we're getting attacked anymore with two of us. Imagine coming across another Amargasaurus, though. At first, I thought he was it was that other species. Going on my cord. There we go. He makes cool sounds, though. Oh, hello. A mipe. Interesting. Afraid of him. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, what the hell? Scare the crap out of me. That's the other type of sauropod I was talking about. What a cry. What a noisy bunch. Squeeze. Oh, God, don't fall down a hill. Hey, is that who I think it is? I was expecting a packy. Hit me. What up, Garrett? Or grab your screenshot. It's a little spooky out here, I ain't gonna lie. Thanks, homie. Thanks for the flower. Oh, we're gonna lose our progress. Alright, smile. Cheese. Damn, we destroyed this berry bush. feel free to stick around. I feel like we've got a little bit of a herd going. We can group in GP if you want. Sounds risky. The location quest. He is fully grown though. Just got it. Go. Could go Titans. Titans pass, perhaps. Big boy. Oh, I'm recording. Did not mean to do that. Shoot, how did I stop? Was it Y? God damn it. Hold on. How did I start recording? I didn't mean to you. Turn that off. Or in the river. Ain't that a sight? Two Apatosaurus swimming. Damn it, I hate how I have to enter twice. Stop. You fully grown? Halfway to adult. Wow, he's not even there yet. Nice. Yeah, I think this passive growth either stopped or it's going really slow. I don't know. Such a cool sound. One day I'll be big enough to make that sound. Oh, little trike. Little guy. Oh. Watch your step. I wonder what realistically is even going to attempt to attack us. Titans pass. There we go. Tiger nuts and death cap. All right. Here's some death cap. Oh, that's button. Damn. That's button. That's milk. Tiger nuts are also going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get. What the heck was that just ran past? Yeah, something scary, I think. up to the grass. What was that? Oh, there's water here too? That's new. At least for me. Okay, sick. It's an Iggy. I haven't seen its profile yet. Too busy staring at the ground, getting all these tiger nuts. Starting to feel like Jurassic Park. Okay, there's water left. 47. This guy's loud. Dinosaur Cobra is loud. Pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie. There he goes. Like the coolest sound ever. Such a good broadcast. I need to find Death Cap and milk is my locations. Need more tiger nuts. Which are like kind of the hardest thing to find, I'm not even gonna lie. Hey! Way on the group. Welcome, amigo. I didn't even think to invite you. I would have if I thought about it. I didn't know you could invite cross-species. I don't know the rules. I guess herbivorous isn't quite mixed packing as much as it would be for other creatures in the world. Okay, there's my milk cap. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, can you guys tell if is passive growth still a thing? I can't. Wow, I got 4,000 points. That happened fast. None of us know the rules. Cool. If it makes it better, I've had conversations with Islander. I wouldn't necessarily say I know Islander, but we're peers. So I could be like, my bad. I was just streaming, dog. We didn't know. It takes 7 hours to grow this guy. Oof. I thought I could get it done in one go. It Yeah, the further we get along, the more I realize I don't think that's happening, because I'm going to get too hungry soon. Hey, more the merrier, though, for this, these group quests. These things are always so tedious. Was kicked from the group. Oh no. Honestly, I'm part of Islanders. Hold on. On Discord here. I'd show you on screen, but it's InoTuber Discords. We've got where is he at? Where is he at? Islander rules semi. Where is it? Path to Titan server rules. Carney pack limit. Blah 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 blah. Omnivore, herbivore. Group limits are not interchangeable and cannot go over the numbers listed. Hanging around or sitting near one another with 4 times body length, even if the group is considered grouping and counts towards group limits. I think you can group. Yeah, mixed herds. While herbivores can group into mixed herds of compatible species, they cannot defend species outside of their own if the group gets attacked. If one species of the mixed herd gets hunted, the other species must move away from the engagement and cannot interfere. So you can help us do quests, but you can't fight. I just read up. He can join, but not help in a fight. Fights are species specific. So yeah, there's the answer. So yeah, you can. How do we do this? I always forget. Come on back. That also means if you get attacked, we can't help. But yeah, feel free to chill and get some quests done. I don't know if there's going to be any tiger nuts here. We might have to go west. Which is, what, up this hill? That ain't great. You might want to turn around, bro. He might go for it. I don't want to go for it. Is he going for it? We did it easy. What was I worried about? I'm not gonna lie, tiger nuts in the birchwood is like one of the most tedious. Here they are. It was like so tedious to find them all. Ta-da! Flowers and mushrooms now. I like group quests because obviously the whole group can get involved, but it's always also like 50 mushrooms. It's like, oh god, 50 flowers. It's like, it's never a small amount. But that's what the group is for. just means a lot more collecting. You know what? It's snack time. I'm gonna have a high chew. Love these things, but it's a bit dangerous that they're sitting on my desk. Not gonna lie. Very easy to eat too many of them. What you got there, Garrett? Find a stick? Look like a dog with a happy stick. Berries! Delicious, thank you for the snack. Boom. Acorns. Okay. Yeah, where are the acorns at? Those are even harder to find. Up in the brown areas, I think. Acorns in the brown section of the map? Question mark? Question mark? I need to go to Death Valley and collect bloodstones, which is south of us. But that's just my personal one. We also have Death Cap, which could be anywhere. Just meander down south here and see what we find. What are you barking about, Garrett? Over here. Oh, acorns. Brooks, what up? Good to see you again. The Apato is such a perfect Sauropod mod. I agree. I was saying earlier that by far this is my favorite Sauropod that I've tried. I still want a Brachio, and I still want, like, a little bit bigger, you know, Bronto Brachio. Argent's a bit too big. But, yeah, I really, really, really like this guy. It's perfect for this game. One of your favorite creatures to play? Hell yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Although, Wei Yun here was just telling me that it's going to take 7 hours total. So, I apparently have 5 more to go. I was thinking maybe I could get this guy to full adult in just one day, but like one stream, but I don't quite think it's gonna happen. I'm digging the Packy Scout we got here, though. Thank you, Wei Yun. Are you fully grown? You look fully grown. Packies are small. You know what this game needs? It needs a Revelio! You guys play, if you guys have played Hogwarts Legacy, they go Revelio and it boom, blips everywhere on the map. You can see very quickly, very easily where to go to get what you need. Oh, 7 hours with just passive. Okay. So like 5, maybe 4. That's how active we are. I mean, I'm about halfway, right? At this point. Whoa, hotspot. A moment we're both like, what was that? Oh, it's AI. Nice. Acorns. mushrooms. Those are button mushrooms. Probably this way. Get him! Always getting you back. Don't die! Some berries up here, looks like. Like, I didn't realize those AIs could do so much damage. Stretch break. Right. Hold it. To the left. Hold it. Although as good as those stretch feels, stretching doesn't do anything unless you do it for 20 seconds. That's what I learned in high school fitness and track and field. If you stretch, feels good or whatever, but you actually need to hold it for about 20 seconds for your muscles to actually rip, essentially, is what you're doing. You're ripping your muscles so that they can, like, recharge and grow better. Parkour! Hey, here's some shrooms. Nice. Chilling by the log. How realistic. Tons of marks. Yeah, up to 5K, almost 6K. We'll be able to get a cool skin soon. That's exciting. Here it's got a cool skin. Gray and like blue, deep blue. Oh, you leave. Logging out. Disconnection? What happened? Where'd he go? I feel like he disconnected. That was abrupt and he's not moving. That's no good. Needs protection. Maybe I'll keep questing in this area, but we'll stay close. See if he comes back on. I definitely felt like a disconnect. Don't need milk up anymore. Oh, we need button. It's always the other shrooms. I can definitely understand when people say, like, the game's so boring, all you do is pick up mushrooms and flowers. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that part's definitely not the entertaining part. I'm okay with it personally because I'm such an MMO player. It's just the grind. Just what you gotta do. Okay, I guess we'll hear his call. He's pretty loud. That is if he comes back. Let's see. I'd head down around here and go do the, Death Valley Bloodstones. Find more. I'm definitely appreciating the Packy Scout. Packy Scout work is very appreciated. Back? He logged out like right here, didn't he? Come back! Did he change characters? Player list. 75, gone back up. See if I recognize any of these people. Silver Fox? I know a Silver Fox, I don't know if it's the same one. Burning Elmo. Bloodshot. The dork over there, there's some good names. Doflamingosaurus. Solid One Piece reference. The Gentasaurus. Lots of people with Saurus names. I don't see him though. Oh! Dinosaur Cobra. That was him. Wait a second. Did he switch? Did we broadcast? It's the rule. Oh, with the view? Yeah, good point. You got a point. Nice. I'm confused though, because this guy's still on. So I guess he just changed characters. Oh, wait, it's not there. Dino... Scanning. I don't know. I guess he's gone. Poof. I think it's just you and me. Okay, well in that case, let's go down to Death Valley, because I've got this personal quest. Get some bloodstones and visit Death Valley. Change the scenery too. Maybe Deathcap's over there? I don't actually know where Deathcap usually is. Alright. Let's go to Death Valley. It's usually not a sentence you want to say, but we'll be alright. by here. Just barely. Oh boy. That's not gonna work for me. Anyone stuck up on this cliff too? I think we gotta go left here. Don't mind me, just filling my big old belly. I'm a slow eater. The shale rock sound when I'm running downhill. Just like constant. I need 25 bloodstones while I'm down in here. Should be too difficult. I don't know what's up with this death cap. Maybe we just get the bloodstones and then we bail to somewhere else. Oh, here's the death cap. It is in the dry area. Okay, cool. You're an adult now? Nice. I thought you were fully grown. But I guess now you are. I am on my way to sub-adult. Getting the majority of these group quests, though, it's definitely helping a lot. I appreciate it. It just takes friggin' forever for each quest, though. I wish I picked up faster. Different creatures have different, like, pickup speeds. This guy is pretty slow, honestly. It's like loot, 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 but there's some creatures that are kind of like loot, loot, loot. But I'm big and I'm slow. Oh, your skin's coming in? Yeah, your skin looks very Isle, if I'm honest. Like, it looks like you would be in the Isle. Orange and, like, deep blue, it's cool. Bluish black. My god, it does take forever to pick these up, though. Oh, cool. Need more bloodstones for the blood god? Oh, my next location is Dark Woods, so yeah, why don't we do that? We can, keep heading south. We'll hit the Dark Woods after... I mean, right now, really, we just start hitting there. bloodstones. Actually, that's the way out. Let me see if there's any bloodstones up here. Take a look at my big old head. Aha, there are some. I might be able to get a pretty cool skin right now, if I'm honest. 6,000. I'm still not sure which one I want. Moto's cool. Glass Corsal. I don't know. I think I might get Dust Bowl. Oh, it's so cheap. Hold on. I'm gonna get this. It's cheap. Let's get something cool. Dust Bowl. Unlock it. Upgrade all the colors. And then... I want to be, like, very tan as I can be. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, like keep the yellow head, I suppose. More tan, and the eyeball doesn't really matter. The yellow. What are our patterns? Ooh! All these patterns are way different. Yo, that one's clean. That one's real clean. Begin shed. That's gonna be it. That's what we'll look like soon. Pretty cool. Kind of different. Alright. I be shedding. Although, to be fair, I do really like this default skin. Like, the green with a little bit of red and white. It is actually pretty cool. Thank you, good sir. I still need one more, because of course I do. I'm coming at the speed of sound. Yoink. Haha. Let's get out of here. Let's get to Dark Woods. I also need water, so I might have to drink at the terrifying... it's real risky drinking at the side of the Great Plains. Maybe I can hold it until Dark Woods. It's like having to take a piss. I gotta drink, but I'll hold it. Turtle? Oh shit, it's going for you. Dunk. Careful, man, he'll get you. That's a speedy turtle. Combat of the century. Baggy vs. Turtle, who's got the thicker skull? That's crazy that the turtle's aggressive to you, even though you're like fully grown. Don't die. There it goes. Nice. Shake it around like a reward. Ah. Alright, do we go down the scary Death Canyon? I think we do. Actually, water would be easier to get... Yeah, let's go to the other river. The river to our west is a little scary. Through the Death Canyon. Daydream about dinner. Still got an hour or so in me, but got some ground beef. I'm gonna air fry. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, to be honest. Could do tacos, burritos, burrito bowl, some red onion, sour cream. And I love that these berry bushes are just anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. It's so cool. Also, check out my skin. It's pretty much fully come in. It's exactly what I was kind of imagining. It's like just a cool tan skin. The head's a little too bright, but it's fine. I'm now a desert Apato. Oh, another turtle. It's a baby turtle. Get your revenge. You know what I think I might do? I think I'm gonna keep playing until I hit sub-adult. We'll probably call the stream there, so we got a while. Don't worry, before it's over. But I think stream number 2 at a different day. Oh God, get through here. Stream number 2 is I'll start as sub-adult, and it'll be the Adventure 2 adult, but I can nest in somebody. I can start the stream, make a nest, and then hopefully somebody who's watching would like to jump in, or I'll just message people on the server, I suppose. But yeah, then spend the rest trying to grow up another like baby Apato. It's gonna be kind of cool. On our way to full grown. Oh, this is salt. Shoot. Damn it. Oops, that's in local. I don't need to say that in local. You're watching the stream. You hear me react. I didn't realize that was salt. I know it turns to freshwater eventually, but I don't remember where. That's unfortunate. I think I can make it to Dark Forest, though. Or Dark Woods. There's that pond in the middle. I think I'll have to beeline it there. Too big for this damn forest. Follow me, Wei Yong says. Yeah, we go into the water up the hill. 'Cause I'm gonna need it. I'm getting thirsty quick. Here, dude. I gotta get this water up the hill. I'm gonna start taking damage soon. It's up the hill. Yeah, it's over here. low-key kind of in panic mode, because I'm going to start taking a lot of damage. Man, I'm running out of stamina. Go, big guy, go! I'll survive. Out of stam, out of water. Oh god, let me up. Let me up, let me up. I need this water and I need it bad. Am I gonna drain this whole thing? Our skins kind of match. I didn't do it on purpose, but they low-key are team colors. Alright, the question is, do we want a quest here? Because picking flowers and pine cones and milk cap mushrooms are not the easiest for me, since we're in this big old forest. We could go to Whistling Columns. That might be a little bit easier. More exposed, sure, but I'm thinking that's probably easier. I'm just slow and big, and so getting through these forests is, like, pretty rough. So I think, if you are down with it, I think we pivot immediately over to Whistling Columns and don't even bother questing in Dark Woods. I ain't about it. Or the Dried Lake. True, yeah. We can always do Whistling Columns, like, into Dried Lake. But yeah, Dried Lake's good. And honestly, I'm big enough that I'm not too afraid of, you know, being seen. Still adolescent, but I'm a big adolescent. I'm a big old 17-year-old, you know? Is it this way? Yeah, this way. This feels like a Disney movie. Hacky and his Sauropod. Feel that Brother Bear movie? That song's from it just popped into my head. It's like, tell everybody I'm on my way. Do 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 do. That's the vibe I get with the Packy and the Sauropod. I love how long my footprints last. It's really cool to see. I do wish Pathotitans would bring tracking into the game somehow, some way. The Isle has done a lot of different renditions of it over the years, and I still kind of miss the old smoke mist tracking that the Isle had. But oh yeah, Pathotitans has zero tracking, and I don't know. Kind of wish there was at least a little. Alright, don't drink the water. Whistling columns. Pretty camo for over here. I'm like the same color as the dirt. I feel like we'll probably see a few more people over here. Let's give it a few seconds and see what our quest is. Can we get lucky and get roots? I'm banking on roots. Rolling the die on roots. And go. Roots. Pine cones and amanita mushrooms. Okay. Those are kind of where we are, if I'm honest. Here in south. Oh, we're right here. So many shrooms. The call of more over here. Nice. I'm really digging the skin of mine. I don't like the head. But everything else is really cool. I like from top down, it's like rings on a tree. It's a good skin overall. I just nitpicking on the head's a little. I wish it was tan, not like white. All mushrooms. I need pine cones, flowers, and button mushrooms. It's so difficult to see when I'm this big. What are all these new things? I keep seeing like these big piles. Are they supposed to represent like old nests? Or like somebody's nest that logged out or something? I don't know. They're all over the place and they're like, they look different in different zones and stuff. Like to me they look like aesthetically old nests. But I haven't had any moments to interact with them yet. Like as mud or whatever. Oh, many pine cones. Hey, no problem, Garrett. My pleasure, man. It was fun. Thanks for being the Packy Scout if you're getting out of here. I'm gonna be all alone. Would you like to do... They're to signal you're at a nesting zone. Oh, okay. Would you like to do one final cry before you leave? I'll say it in chat because I think there's some lag. Oops. It's group. One more call for the road. Oh, you're not out? You're saying thanks? Cool. I got the vibe you're out of here. Either way's fine with me. Gotcha. Yeah, I get the vibe though. Playing with the YouTuber that you've seen videos on before is fun. Like when my version of that was I got to play with Tyrannical Simo, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I've been watching this guy for years, and now I'm running around next to him. So I get it from both sides of the table. Or some button shrooms. Closer I get to sub-adulto, the more my brain is thinking about meat. Ground beef dinner. Yeah, the other YouTubers that I've been really like thinking about reaching out to more is Yellow Tones. I've actually been talking to him for about a year now, just like every now and then sending him a message like, hey, good video, happy birthday. We had a few conversations, and we're thinking it might be likely. I'm thinking that I'll do an ISLE stream with him because he just started to do the ISLE content, and so I think it'd be cool to kind of show him the ropes because I know a lot about the ISLE. I'm not an expert, but I've been around the block, so to say. As well as Veloci, of course. But everyone likes Veloci. I'm one of your top Path of Titans YouTubers. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Do I need those Amanitas? I do. Excuse me, little one. I think I have all 20 right here. But yeah, the dream would be to get on a stream with Yellow and Veloci together. I think would be really cool. And I was Veloci's size. I kind of caught up to him. I was only like a bit away, and then he took off. Same with Yellow. Yellow caught me and then also took off. I did take like a half-year break, and I, to be honest, haven't hit it as hard as I know I can with YouTubing. I'm more of just turn the camera on and like make something I want to make, and it works moderately. But like Yellow Tones absolutely crushed it with his Path of Titans content is very similar to the old ISLE things I did where he does like challenges. So I respect the hell out of that from him. And I've watched Yellow's editing get way better over time. Like it was very simple and very basic in his first few videos, and then now he's doing like I feel like documentaries or whatever. Like his latest ISLE video was really good. So much so I reached out to him and was like, dude, good stuff. Like you are improving. And the not problem with Veloci, I don't have a problem with Veloci, but the problem with Veloci existing in the Path of Titans world is he's the only Path of Titans YouTuber you need to know for information. Like he is on the ball with mods and everything, so just haven't really done too much of the news, because it's like, well, I just watched Veloci video. But there isn't really anybody like that for the ISLE. So, update videos on the ISLE and stuff are usually a little bit more comprehensive. They make a little bit more sense for me to do. Alright, what do we need now? We need flowers and button mushrooms. Okay. And those are, I don't know, south, I suppose. Maybe up here in the green. Do I find them? Ooh, I got a bunch of quests in there. Sick. Yeah, look at that. 5 minutes of growth. It's awesome. Okay, well. And the weather went to crap. It's so nice out now. It's just foggy and rainy. Ugh. Doom. Hola, senor. What it do, my dude? Doom, I did something new that I'm doing for all my streams. I got a 10-minute little clip of stream starting soon. Play some awesome music. Think you'd appreciate it. There's a little bit of techno, gets into a little bit of funk, and then it's just like really good shreddy funk rock. It's love it. That's what I worked on today. What happened to my sprint? Home cave debuff. That's annoying. I didn't even like go in the home cave, and you're cutting off my sprint because I just walked down the path. Hell, man. Very nice, very professional. Thanks. I try sometimes. Can't believe it. Home cave tamper. Yeah, what the hell? How dare I eat food near the home cave as I walk by it? Maybe Pathotides developers, Alderaan, maybe don't put a food bush right outside the home cave. There it goes. People avoid home caves like the plague for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, that could easily got me killed. Well, Young, I think the flowers that we gotta get are mainly over here. I'll leave this up for a second. My stream starting music started out like Young and the Restless and then a porno. What, because it was funky? I picked the ones with when they had saxophone in it. I was like, done. I'm a big fan of like saxophones, brass sections. But yeah, it does kind of start a little slower. I put them in the right order, in my opinion. Kind of starts with techno, and then it works your way, and then gets a little funky, and then ends with like that funk rock, which is awesome. What are you growling at? Did I miss something? Oh, flowers. I was looking for the little white ones. Good eye, good eye. Thank you. No Twitch yet. I sat down to. I was gonna stream on both Twitch and YouTube today, but I gotta look into how the stream keys work. I thought it was I could get a stream key for OBS and put that on both, but that wasn't how it worked. Twitch wanted a stream. Twitch was giving a stream key, and YouTube was giving a stream key, and I didn't know how to do both at the same time. So I said, screw it. I'll look into it later, and just ran YouTube. But eventually, yes, that's going to be the goal, because I think Twitch will be a very good tool to grow the channel. Twitch will also be a lot of fun when I play random games, just like Satisfactory, or, you know, I was playing Farming Sim, stuff like that. I think that'll be good to do it over there. Didn't have enough time to fully look into it. Spent too much time today picking bitchin' music. Alright, Garrett, let's get some water up at the whatever this is. Spa area. Hot springs. Gotta keep my eye out for button mushrooms. Sounds so cool. Oh, another thing, we were talking about Doom in the future, very soon. There's a new Path to Titan server that just came out like a month ago called, crap, what is it? Dynasty... Let me double check. Dynasty Realism. And, you gotta, like, apply, so it's just, like, the PTO one? I think PT something, PDT or whatever. There's a few realism servers. But this one's new, and what is interesting about this new one, Dynasty Realism, is a one-life server. If you die, character's dead. Or at least it reverts back to hatchling or something like that, so it's essentially dead. And I was like, that sounds pretty interesting. It's more like the Isle. It means people are going to react a little bit different in the open world. They're going to be a little bit more careful. And then they have really cool things where you can, based off day or night and what species you're playing, you have different rules that you can do when you can hunt, when you can't hunt. And you have specific biomes that you're meant to play in based off your species. So you'll have a list of like 5 or so or whatever. So it kind of consolidates your playing area, but it means that you'll pretty much only run into like species that make sense to be there. And I don't know, just the whole idea sounded really cool. So I'll probably be looking into that, and I'll probably do a series on that server. But the thing about that series is it's over as soon as I die. So if we get to full adult, we get to full adult. Then we look for a fight, and we keep going until we die, and then the season is over. But that server is also modded, so gotta have a bunch of cool stuff. Hopefully not a 5-minute video. Yeah, well, wouldn't be a 5-minute video, but it would be could be a 5-minute life. I would just start again in the same video. Alright. There should be flowers and mushrooms relatively around here. Snack break. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Are people still on? Ah, that's why. Server's getting quiet. That's unfortunate. Shift finger is getting a little tired. Guy's so slow, I've just been holding shift all night. How long have I been recording? 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours of pinky holding down shift. What? This is new water. Wow, cool. Oh, flowers too. Oh. Oh, oh. Hi. He's a little small. Well, he's kind of the same size. Whoops. I didn't mean to do the little crouch. You stay over there and I'll stay over here, Mr. Sauropod. You leave my packy friend alone. Is he thinking about it? No, he's just getting water. Okay. Yeah, you stay safe, Garrett. He'd hurt you, I think. Toggle sprint? I could, I'm just not a toggle sprint player. I'd rather complain. Wonder if this guy's gonna come back for me. That's so cool, though. I did not know water's there. They need to update their maps. Should have a little watering hole there. That's like the second or third watering hole tonight I didn't know existed that we found. He has to catch you. Yeah, you're quick. That's true. Where the hell are these flowers at? The game above all else needs a health patch. Just one update to bring in so many nice quality of life updates, because one annoying thing is toggle sprint doesn't say what you're toggled to. Yeah, like a little icon or something somewhere that shows that it's on. Weighing on, I think we or Garrett, I think we ran out of places for flowers to be. But I'm down for Dried Lake. You want to hit up the Dried Lake? Out here, let's go to Dried. Yeah, agreed. What do you guys think I should make for dinner? Should I make tacos, burritos, spaghetti, or that's kind of all I got. Oh, I can just do rice and meat. I'm making ground beef though, that's the point. Green Valley, where's the excitement from the risk? Hey, if I'm honest, Dried Lake here is just as risky. I also think I'm big enough now that I don't really need to worry about... I mean, I can still die, but I shouldn't... I can just walk in the open. We're almost sub-adult. Branches. Okay. Easy enough. Tacos. Whenever there's an option for tacos, tacos. I see no flaw in that argument. The man makes a point. Oh, I need stam. I gotta slow down. My rock. I am king of this rock. There's some branches. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna slowly sauropod my way up to these branches. Hamburger helper? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I do have like frozen macaroni and cheese, so I could just warm up the... Like, I could just deep fry the ground beef, and then just throw it in with the, mac and cheese. Bam, hamburger helper. Budget hamburger helper, which is already saying something. Hamburger helper. It's already budget. My god, 70 branches? That's like every branch that exists in this biome. This game needs a teammate to grow. It's more than double growth with 2 people. It is a lot faster, I'll give it that. Garrett here is full adult though, so he's just been letting me get 100% progress with all these quests. And just hanging out. And that has sped it up tremendously. Because I'm kind of solo questing, but he's obviously helping me by just being around and pointing to things. But having, like, getting 100% of the group quest for myself is like a lot of EXP. I'd probably be like halfway through adolescence without the group. I hear something to the right. Is it something up top? I see you. I hear you stomping around, whatever it is. It's not the scorpion. Good luck, Packy Scout. Ah. Oh, maybe it was AI. It's that, above my head. It's the lizard. It wasn't the AI I was looking at, it was another AI. Garrett's just enjoying the vibe, man. Hell yeah. Vibe time. Dinos at dusk. That's the vibe. Although I've been playing it so late, this might as well be nighttime. Late night stream is what I call those. I haven't even been looking out for tiger nuts. That's annoying. I know a bunch of them are back there. Shoot. Kind of hate looking for tiger nuts, not gonna lie. It's midnight in Michigan. Nice. I was born in Indiana. Fun fact. My mom was born in Michigan. But I'm very much a Californian. I moved to California when I was 5. I do like Michigan, though. I've been to dune. Big bear dune? Something like that? You might know. Sleeping bear dune? Is that right? I actually have something for it. Somewhere on this shelf. Look at all those tiger nuts. We're off to the races with these tiger nuts. Nice, gather roots is my personal. We are approaching Stubadult, which is exciting. Did I get them all? I got them all. I see food, I eat food. Can't tell, is this gonna roll us over to Subadult? Five, four, three, two, one. Not quite. Gotta finish the grind. Oh, good eye. It's kind of been absurdly quiet. We like haven't seen anybody except for that guy whistling columns. Is AI fronting? Kick his ass, Garrett. Okay, almost done. A one, a two, and adult. Sub-adult. Hell yeah. Alright, Garrett, I think the plan is let's try to finish this tiger nut because I've already picked up 36 of them, and let's try to get that done. And then I say we meander our way down to the Green Valley Lake here, fill up on water and food, and then I'm going to head to the home cave, and we can log out there and have a safe log out. I also want to check out the abilities that I got for Subadult. And yeah, like I was saying, I think I will probably do a second stream at some point of this character. That'll be getting it from Subadult all the way to adult, with a big focus of nesting and seeing if I can nest in another player, because that's always kind of cool. Cool little challenge. Or perhaps convince one of my friends to be like, hey, I can nest you in. But I haven't got any close friends that seem to really like Path of Titans, if I'm honest. And then I'm going to make tacos. Am I really one tiger nut away? Come on now. You wanna respawn for me? Yeah, it does. There we go. Alright, let's meander out of here. scorpion. I'm gonna kill him. Flat. Did I even hit him? Fucker got away. Damn. Hey, there it is, officially. Subital. Hoorah. Can you drop below a growth stage in live? You mean like if I die? I don't know. This is also the Islander semi-realism server, so I have no idea what rules he has here. But yeah, not official, because we're not playing an official creature. This Apatosaurus feels great, though. It feels so good. This is essentially the gameplay experience I wanted with the Sauropod. Critter hitboxes are really jank. Yeah. Yeah. Megalania on steroids. I gotta get back on my Megalania. Sandile was fun. Well, I definitely feel big. That's for sure. Still got a whole growth stage to go. Are you kidding me? Hold on. It just told me to find the dried leg. I mean, what am I not gonna backtrack for like 5 feet real quick for extra EXP? Kira's probably like, what the heck? Because there's stream delay. There we go. I'm not gonna not do that. That's so cool every time. I almost wanna like take that clip and like somehow put it in the channel intro, you know? So it's like J72, bam, 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 bam. And it like hits the guitar, and then just in the background you just hear, ow. Anyone at Green Valley? It would be funny. I think it'd be cool. Little Apatosaurus head comes out of the side. Arr. I need a Bronto though. Give me the Brontos. This is not the way. Any crazy crocodile players want to take a snap at me? One last broadcast before we leave, for sure. I'll accept that, Garrett, for sure. Oh, here's the spot. I already see it. Clear your throat. Get it ready. This is the spot. All right. Let it rip. Hell yeah. What's the aggressive? I haven't done it tonight. Ooh. What else? What else haven't I seen? What are these? Oh, the long gurgle. This mod's got some good things. That's just cool, man. At its core, that's why I it's just cool. I don't know. I don't know what more to say. That's just cool. You look up cool in the dictionary, it'll say something like sunglasses, fast cars, and dinosaur cries. And you're like, yeah. Where's this home cave? Directly down south. I gotta say, I think I'm giving this Apatosaurus mod a 10 out of 10. I don't see anything wrong with it, if I'm honest. You move fast enough that it doesn't feel bad to play, but it doesn't move so fast that you're like, that's weird. Like the Amargasaurus, in my opinion, the way it moves, it just feels a little awkward. Where this looks realistic. It looks like, yeah, my guy's sprinting. He's trying to move as fast as he can. But like the walking speed animation's good. I don't know, I just really like it. Very, very solid. And the cries. I mean, you just heard them. Absolute top notch. Give me a parting gift. Oh, I appreciate it. Nom 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 nom. One final snack time. Alright, before we end stream, let's go ahead and hop in here and look at some of the options that I got now that I'm sub-adult. Garrett a final goodbye. Gurgle. I salute you, good sir. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. This gives you a good scope of my size. Bringing in creatures to the home cave, since the home cave's always the same size, I think it's a good way to make you realize how big or small you actually are, which is really cool. Okay, quests. We already turned them in. Character abilities. So we got Census unlocked. Lone Survivor. Probably getting that. Migratory. Increases trot speed by 33% while outside of combat, and it disables head abilities while active. Interesting. So you would have to be hit by somebody to get the combat debuff before you can ever swing back. But you're faster. Huh. That one's really unique. Like, really unique. I'm going to get Lone Survivor, because I'm usually alone. But then if we get in a group next time we play, like nesting, I'll probably try Migratory. Front limbs, let's get our Stomp. For sure. For sure, for sure. Go ahead and put that on. Honestly, I'm going to put on 3. And then we could do the kicks, but fuck it. Hit him with my head. The hide, we're going to get resistance scales. So where he increases bleed and venom healing. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. This one, I was thinking about this one the whole time when I kept going up and down hills. Ignores, so braced legs, ignores uphill movement decrease, increases speed when moving downhill by 10%, and reduces falling damage. That's just interesting. Let me check how many do I have? Oh, I got plenty of marks. We cooking. Get that. Go ahead and confirm that. I can get my second tail attack, which just be the normal one, I suppose. Which is why I want that as 2. Basic tail attack, and then back limbs. I suppose I'll get the back kicks. Why not? So let's do right, and then left, and then I'll do 4 as... Click, 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 click. There we go. Do 4 as left, and 5 as right. Okay. Alright. I think that is the build. I don't really need these. Kind of weird to have, like, just the front right, or the front left without the other, so... They'll just pass on that, and then if they're in front of me, I stomp or I use my head. If they're behind me, I've got 2 attacks with the tail, as well as quick kicks if it's like an aggressive like raptor or something. Yeah, I dig it. Okay. Well, Long Neck, you've got kind of a basic name, but that was a grand adventure. Garrett, shout out to you for sticking by me and helping with the quest. That was a huge help, and it was good to game with you and chill. But I think with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here and go make those tacos, because that sounds absolutely delicious. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to sign out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for more streams and all that good stuff. But yeah, until next time, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day.